So
The most known unknown.
you already know. So, bro, how did it all start, bro? What made you start DJing, bro?
It's back in high school, 2003, 2004.
Mm-hmm.
I used to. My school used to have parties, so
How old were you at that time?
12, 13.
Damn, in high school, bro, at that age?
Yeah, niggas was advancing St. Martin, bro.
Dude.
I graduated high school when I was 16.
So wait, I heard my brother, he lived in St. Martin. You went to high school in St. Martin, right?
Yeah, I was born and raised in St. Martin.
Okay.
If you don't know what St. Martin is, please Google it.
St. Martin. St. Martin is like is a Caribbean island right out there.
Half French, half Dutch.
So you know French, bro?
I used to.
Oh.
I used to speak English, Spanish, Dutch, French, and Papamento.
Oh, yeah, Dutch. Flying Dutchman over here.
Actually, I'm a Frenchman because I got a French passport. So, but we're not gonna get into it.
Okay.
So boom. So we used to have the school used to have like these things called jams, school jams, which is like a school party. So they used to have these. They had a high school. We had a high school DJ. His name was DJ Mouse. And then we had the famous, one of the hottest DJs in St. Martin's, up still to this day, DJ Outcast. Like that was like, because of him, I started really DJing.
Right.
So,
but he was older. He was about the same age.
He was. When I was in high school, Outcast was like, 19, 20?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So, but he was the hottest nigga, white boy, but he black.
Mm-hmm.
Hottest DJ in St. Martin.
I know a couple.
Hottest DJ in St. Martin, bro, and still to this day, he's still top DJ in St. Martin.
So when you started, what kind of music you was playing? Like what was like your first genre? You know, every DJ got their first genre that they was rocking with.
Well, I was born and raised in St. Martin, so all we used to listen to was reggae, dancehall, soca, and the hip hop that I used to see on TV. On 106 in Park, Rap City. We ain't had no internet. So for me to get my music,
LimeWire heavy.
Not yet.
No, not yet. No,
not yet. I ain't even had.
It wasn't in somebody's crib.
In 03, 04, I ain't had a computer yet. So I used to save up my lunch money, and I used to go to the a CD store, and I used to buy mix CDs.
Oh. But what you was DJing with? So if he wasn't DJing,
I was DJing with 2 CD players and a mixer.
Oh, like what kind? Wait, if we gonna
like
get into
disc, man. Like, bro, you know how hard that shit was, bro. No tempo, no up and down tempo, no, bro. Like shit was hard.
Jesus Christ, bro. That's like some meme type shit, bro.
Bro, 2 CD players, 2 Discman. Like how I got 2 Discman, right now. But I used to live in St. Martin, like, my parents ain't have money. Like, my mom used to work, my dad used to work, but we wasn't, like, we wasn't rich. You feel me? So, I had asked
and you lived at a certain city in St. Martin or something like that, where you lived at exactly?
Yeah, I lived in the like...
What was the name of it? What was the name of it, though?
I used to live in Over the Pond.
They still live there?
Who?
Your parents and stuff?
Nah,
there's still a house over there?
The house is still there, yeah, but they moved to a nicer area they call Ebenezer. So but yeah, like we used to live there, whatever.
Said the pond.
Oh yeah. It was me, my mom, and my sister in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Damn, bro. I mean, damn.
In a 1-bedroom apartment, bro. And boom. So I think my godfather had got me a Discman.
It was yellow?
Nah, it wasn't
the yellow one?
Nah. It was a red one, actually. With no
everybody had the yellow one.
With no anti-shock, nigga. That shit, so if you touched it, nigga, you know shit was gonna skip. That shit was gonna skip.
I remember I had one of those too, bro. So that's how I was like, I had the yellow one.
Yeah, that shit was gonna skip. So, my sister in the building. Shout out my sister Mabel. She was a big influence to me. Like, she used to listen to mad rap. Back in those days that she would put me on. So, like, you feel me? Like, all the rap that was on TV, 106 in Park, Rap City, Cedar's World, The Basement. Like, that's how we knew what was popping. Because, okay, we a third world country. We don't know what the fuck is going on. You feel me? So, but mostly what used to play was really mostly dancehall reggae.
Right. So my question is, I know everybody remembers this. What was the first rap song you remember listening to that got you?
Bro, no funny shit. When I first heard "Suck It or Not," bro, I was like, yo, what the fuck is that? My sister was like,
that music video was crazy too.
OD, and no funny shit. And it was my sister's boyfriend that he had a car, and he played this shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Shit was fire.
OD.
Bro, I was like, I was mad young at that age, but I used to listen to, that was like one of my first hip hop songs that I really like, heard, and then I heard all the Jay-Z's and all the Ja Rules. And all them other shits, the Eve, Rough Riders, DMX,
right?
All that shit. Missy Elliott.
So St. Martin, right? So when was it that you came over here? Like,
so
how did that happen? How was that journey coming over here and all that?
I got my little buzz. I ain't really, to be honest, I ain't even really pop in St. Martin as a DJ.
Right.
I ain't really even pop. I used to do I did probably like one party in my high school. I probably did like one party in my high school. Then I finished high school. I came here to New York in 2007 to further my studies. Because my dad was like, yo, you know what? My dad had an American passport. He was like, yo, I'm going to give you the American passport. You go to New York.
Your dad was your dad, so your dad was an American one?
Yeah. Well, he was born in St. Martin, but his mom moved here, got her papers done, and then she gave everybody all her children papers. So my dad, he went to high school here, but in primary school, he was in primary school. He went to primary school in Aruba and St. Martin and shit like that. So then he came here for high school and college and finished college here. And then he went back to move over there, whatever the case is.
So when you came over here, and you said you was furthering your studies.
Yeah, I was furthering my studies. So boom, right? So I was supposed to go, I was 16 years old, bro. I wasn't even 17 yet.
Right.
Because I came here August 30th, 2007. Right? So came here. I was supposed to go to college. Niggas was like, nah, you too young to go to college. I'm like, fuck you mean I'm too young, man? I've already finished high school. Like, you shut up now. Nah, boom. Go back, had to do 2 years of high school. 2 extra years of fucking high school.
Damn.
The counselor, the counselor didn't even know what the fuck to do with me, because she was like, yo, you so advanced, I don't know what classes to give you. Or like, where to put you, what classes to give you, like, So yeah, so
wait,
she gave me bullshit ass classes.
So you came to what high school you went to here?
I went to Wadley in Harlem.
Oh yeah, somebody just said put him in Wadley. I was wondering, I was like, what happened?
Yeah, Javi, that's my man Javi.
So
I'm gonna get to him. He's part of the story. He's part of my history too.
So they made y'all do like,
they made me do 2 more years. They wanted to put me in 10th grade. I was like, no, I'm not doing 10th grade. Put me in 11th grade. Because if you do really the math, I was supposed to be in 11th grade. So I did 11th and 12th grade. I ain't really, like, after that, I used to go to school with this girl named Tiny. And, I was telling her, like, yo, I'll be DJing or whatever the case is. Then she introduced me to my man, Javi.
Shout out Javi in the building.
Yeah, shout out my man, Javi.
And what Javi
He introduced me to Javi. She introduced me to Javi. We started chilling or whatever. And I told him, I was like, yo, I want to be a DJ. I want to DJ. He was like, yo, I know my other man's that DJ. Boom. He introduced me to Excel.
Shout out Excel in the building too here.
Yeah, Excel. So Excel, that's my dogs for life, bro.
Okay.
Excel, my dogs for life. So boom, we talking, first of all, let me just say, the first year that I was here, I ain't make no friends. Just besides my school friends. So 07 to 08, I was a homebody. I would go to school and go home. 08, 09, now I was wilding. Feel me? Going to hooky parties, meeting people, fucking bitches. It was wild.
Wow.
It was wild. So yeah, so that's when I started going outside, cutting school, going to the beach. Go to fucking hooky parties with Javi. It's Javi fault. It's all Javi fault.
Damn, bro. Javi over here.
It's all Javi fault.
He's a good and bad influence over here.
Nah, but he put me on. Then boom, he introduced me. He introduced me to Excel.
And you was DJing the hooky parties and shit too? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I started. And then, boom, this is before I even started using Serato, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
And when you was DJing with, don't tell me you was DJing with the CD players too.
Virtual DJ. But I never really got the hang of it.
Yeah.
So, we was going to party. Excel, he didn't have a laptop. I had a laptop. Because my dad bought me a laptop so I could do my schoolwork.
Yo.
Downloaded Aries, downloaded LimeWire. Nigga, I started downloading music because I couldn't bring all my CDs.
Oh, I remember Aries. Yeah, that was another one.
Yeah, so boom. Started downloading music. Excel ain't had no laptop.
So he was using yours?
So every party that he was more known than me, obviously. He's from here. Mm-hmm. I'm not from here. I'm the young kid trying to fit in.
Yeah.
So I started hanging out with Excel. He's getting the bookings, he's getting the baby showers, he's getting the sweet 16s, he's getting everything. So he was like, yo, I need you here, be here at a certain time. When he would need me to like download music, he would send me a long ass text on the sidekick, yo, download these songs. Or he would email them to me, and I would have to download the song, make sure I had them there. So he was
Así no tarea.
Yeah, facts. So he was like, yo, make sure you got these songs. Woo, 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 woo. So he was like, whatever. I remember this one time, we had a Puerto Rican we went to the Puerto Rican Day Parade one time. I had a fucking fucking assignment due the next day. Oh, so Excel tells me, yo, bro, we got this party, boom, boom. I'm like, yo. All right, so after the parade, we're gonna go home because I got an event to do. I got I got the assignment to do, so and I had to do the assignment, otherwise I was gonna fail the class. Bro, it's 4:00 in the morning, bro. I'm like, nah, this nigga not serious, Christ. Bro. Boom, we did the party, boom. I go home on a train. Not even in the cab. We went home on a train. I get home, I type up my shit, my essay, go to school, drop that shit off, went back home after that, go to sleep.
Bro. Damn, bro.
Yeah, so then Javi and Excel, they was the ones that was more popular. They knew each other more. And we went, we used to go, they used to take me to all the parties, all the hooky parties, and then Excel introduced me to Mega J.
Okay.
He introduced me to Mega J. Mega J wasn't
Shout out Mega. I hit him up too. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that.
So he introduced me to Mega. We started getting cool. And then Excel left to Philly to go to college. He went to school. He went to college. And me and Mega J started getting like super cool, chilling all day. Real little nigga. So this is when his name was DJ Brugal. Mm-hmm. Before he was Mega J. Boom. Chilling. He was before he started DJing, he was in a bachata group. He probably, if he ever sees this interview, he gonna fuck me up. But I can say those stories because that was my man. He was in a bachata group before he started, and then he was like, yo, fuck this shit. And he started taking DJing serious. Cause he saw me and Excel was DJing, so he started taking DJing serious, and look at him now.
Yeah, now he's.
Yeah. You feel me? So then we started doing parties. We used to go to this spot on 149, this local spot called Margarita Lounge.
They over here telling me in the chat right here. DJ 149, dig.
Yeah, he used to. Then after Brugal, he changed his name to DJ 149. Then he changed it to Mega J. Mm-hmm. So boom, then we used to DJ at this spot in their hood. Because they used to live like 2-3 blocks away from each other, called Margarita Lounge. That shit was so small, I would go inside there and I could lift my hand up and I could touch the fucking ceiling.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Excel used to DJ there. Boom. As the year goes by, we talking about what? We talking about like 10 now? 10 or 11. They reconstruct the place. They reconstruct the place. They make it bigger. So now it's Margarita Lounge, and the ENTs is lit now.
Caution ENT. Yeah.
Caution
I was part of F2D, bro, so you feel me? Like,
mad. I forgot all the ENTs, CNN, and all that shit. So we used to go to, before we started doing Margarita Lounge, we used to go to all them Team Bashes shit.
Who's that? DJ Chocolate. That was you? Oh, otro DJ.
Oh no, that's the homie DJ Chocolate. Shout out to DJ Chocolate.
Shout out
I met him. I
Chocolate.
think I met him in Margarita Lounge too. I think I met mad niggas there. So boom. So before Margarita Lounge, Javi and Excel. Well, Javi used to take me to mad team bashes, fucking hooky parties. I used to DJ some of those. I got to DJ some of those. Some other parties.
The Devil Springs was lit in the punch, bro.
I never got to touch what salsa con fuego used to be? X Bar?
No. Sofa Lounge.
Sofa Lounge, all that.
That's what it was.
I never got to touch them shits. And Milk Lounge. This is when Aggie Boys, Estilo, Prince One was on fire.
Yep. And Cito.
On fire.
Yeah, I don't know
Shout
how many
out to
times
DJ 718. RIP 718.
Yeah, bro.
He was on fire.
I tell a lot of people that story because at that time I was in the team matches too, bro. And everything when it came and DJ Kirby was going, but we barely saw him out though.
Yeah, because he was mostly like a SoundCloud DJ. Not to no disrespect,
no disrespect. Yeah.
But he was lit on SoundCloud.
Yeah, but
lit.
like I said, bro, Prince One was going on.
Bro,
Cito,
crazy.
I remember running into them all the time, bro. Like,
718.
And I'll be like, Toma,
I remember when
DJ, bro.
I remember when my man XO was gonna run down on Chulo, but we're not gonna talk about that today though. But anyways,
Chulo too. Chulo was popping around there that time too. Chulo had DJ my house party. That was never. He was like, yo, I never DJ nobody house party.
Yeah, shout out to fucking DJ 718 though, RIP.
But yeah,
Aggie Boys.
So Margarita Lounge, they renewed all the ENTs is in there now.
Not even. Because the team bashes is going on in the Bronx and fucking that shit on 145th, that big ass club, Morocco.
Yeah. That's
big ass niggas was doing that shit in there and all that. Boom. Skyline ballroom, all that shit.
Wait, tell me, Liz, we definitely doing a live set after this. We just, we gonna definitely do that. Nah, shout out Kirby.
Shout out to Kirby. Now Kirby was lit though. He was super duper lit as
when it came to the reggae sets and all that era, he went hard.
He had it on Smash. I
know. I go to people's parties today and we still play that, because that was the era, bro. You can never forget that, bro.
You had that shit on Smash.
You can't forget that, bro.
Okay, we talking team bashes. I wasn't even popping yet. Nobody knew who the fuck I was. I know who everybody was though. I was just coming up. I was still trying to fit in. Boom. So where we at now? After the team bashes era, we go to Margarita Lounge now. We throwing parties there. This is where the Mac Cautious was a cocky ass nigga. He was only booking known DJs. I was coming up, so he used to treat me like I was shit. All right, I thought it was cool. So mad niggas, he would book mad niggas, Cinco, Certified, J-Star, Word of Mouth, Choco Mambo, mad nigga, Rick Rock, mad niggas, bro. That's when LMP was LMP.
Yeah, that was definitely
that's when LMP.
LMP was strong. Not that they not strong now, but
that's when LMP was fucking LMP. That niggas wanted to be fucking.
Nah, they
LMP.
said they was like, yeah, if you're not LMP, you're not DJing no way.
You feel me? That's when. But niggas was like, ain't nobody want to be down. Anyways, shout out to LMP though.
Yeah,
that's the family. I got mad LMP. I fuck with mad LMP DJs. So boom, we started doing parties at Margarita Lounge, and me and Mega J, we coming up, we doing parties in there. Boom, 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 boom. He get a connect to go uptown, Lucky 7. So me, I'm just.
And this was around what time? What year?
We talking about 11 or 12 now. So no, we doing the Bronx. We doing Margarita Lounge. We doing La Cora. We doing a couple other. Where Bestia is, this used to be La Cora back in the days. Bestia.
Okay.
Used to be La Cora. We doing La Cora. We doing some shit used to be called Euphoria. That's when, when niggas used to, like, when Carmelo used to come in there, bro, niggas was like, yo, my nigga, Carmelo. I'm gonna be honest with you, the first time I heard Carmelo, I wasn't impressed, but that's neither here or there. But I respect Carmelo.
Yeah, it's out of respect,
Nah, I respect his hustle. You feel me? But to be honest, my opinion, you know, I wasn't impressed by his DJing. Like the way how niggas was hyping it up. Like, you feel me? Like he was like, if he's the god DJ, and I was like, bro.
But let's keep on with the story. But no,
you know, I'm just keeping it raw.
Nah, yeah, you feel me?
It's not about chincha. It's my opinion. You feel me? So
so this was 2012, around 2012.
2011.
So when did you feel like?
And then I met my man Underground. I can't forget Underground.
Yeah,
Underground. I don't know. I don't remember how the fuck I met Underground, but I met him though. That's my dogs for life.
Yeah, that's my guy. Shout out Underground. He doing a podcast too now. Yeah. So that's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Underground. I think I met him through Excel. Probably, yeah. I mean, everybody through Excel.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Excel. Shout out Excel, for my dogs.
But yeah, so you know, Excel was the one doing the parties. You know, I was being his tail for a little bit. You know, me and people. And then he went off to college, and then it was me and Mega J going around places. We did clubs in the Bronx. Then we started going uptown. Then he started going uptown. He got to connect. Somebody put him on Lucky 7.
Uh-huh.
And this is when South Beach just opened too. So boom, he in Lucky 7. We in Lucky 7 now. Lucky 7 heavy. We was in there almost every fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. He got a residency there in Lucky 7. Boom. They put me on a residency, and then I was back and forth. So he was there doing his thing. So he put me onto PJ. So I was in between South Beach and Lucky 7. You feel me? So I was like in between. So then that's when Cavala started opening, and I used to do Cavalas, and this was before. And Kanye Cafe Tuesdays was the latest fucking Tuesdays ever.
Where what? Which
Kanye
one?
Cafe.
Okay.
Oh my God. Wings Tuesdays, Taco Tuesday, bro. In there, crazy.
Right.
Only the big niggas was in there. Vintage Wednesdays, strippers. These niggas is the one that showed me how to go outside on weekdays, bro. Like in St. Martin, you only know how to go outside on weekends.
Yeah.
Niggas used to hit me up like, yo, bro, on Wednesday we going to a party. On Wednesday? What fucking party on a Wednesday, bro? I was confused. Niggas like, nah, we going over here on Tuesday. We doing this on Monday. I'm like, all right, nigga, we out. So I start make comments, say, at least I got that. So at that time, I ain't getting no money yet. I was going to the club with $5.
Mm-hmm.
$2 to get on the train to go to the club, and $2 to go fuck back home.
Yeah, facts.
That's it, bro. I was in there. I was in every club, networking. Yo, you know, I was tailing with Underground for a little bit too. I remember this one time there was a Mimosa. They were doing Mimosa Mondays. He sent me to go meet up with William H. Body. He's like, yo, I was like, yo, you know, can I get a booking or whatever the case is? I'm a upcoming DJ. You know, Underground put in the word for me. He was like, yo, we was in December, right? He's like, yo, bro, no lie, bro. My next booking is for March next year.
Wow.
I said,
muchacho.
All right, let me get that. I dead ass waited for my fucking booking. I went in there, violated, and then we started working or whatever. And then I started doing more clubs uptown, Cavala Cafe. I started ODing with South Beach and Lucky 7. Then we was doing Mia's and all the fucking. This is when St. Nick Strip was lit.
Mm-hmm.
When that St. Nick Strip was lit,
dead, bro.
Nigga, they had Mia, they had Lucky 7, they had South Beach, they had another one a little bit more up than Mia's. I forgot some fucking shoebox.
It was
place.
big. It was big. No,
and that was small. It was some small shit, but I forgot the fucking name of that shit. But they had that. We was all up in there, and yeah, bro.
I got to go to Mia's a couple times, but I wasn't.
Yeah, Mia's.
Bro, I was in the Navy, bro, so I didn't.
Yeah, Mia's was lit. Bombita. Shout out to Bombita. Probably one of the first niggas that put me up in
and Steven too.
Steve, my dog.
That's my guy. I used to skateboard with him, bro. Yeah. Stop playing.
Steve, my dog.
We used to skateboard. See how Steve stop
so
playing.
Yeah,
bro.
so I used to be going to me and Mega J. Wherever you saw Mega J, you saw Alexthekid.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? We was fucking two peas in a pot. Beavis and Butthead. You feel me? So boom. Started chilling, going everywhere. So then everybody trying to say, come okay, like Michael J was my dad.
Oh, they said don't forget about Volga. Volga is 180th.
Oh, facts. Volga. Can't forget about Volga. And Vivas too.
Mm-hmm. The Volga was small, bro. I don't know how they made it happen.
Nigga, Volga was lit though.
Yeah, it was, bro. I passed by that a couple times, bro. Volga, I never got to go in there, bro. But
Volga was lit though. I fuck with Volga heavy. Boom. So then, so me and Mega J, we chilling up and down, pa todo lado. So then he shoot off. He shoot off in front of me. He started traveling, started doing this, started doing the big clubs. And I'm just chilling in the background doing my shit my way.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So he shoot off, he started doing his shit, boom. They had a little conflict, and we, that shit was over with. I was doing my own thing. He was doing his own thing, and then yeah, I just took off as well too.
Mm-hmm.
I took off 15, 16. Yeah, I just took off my own name, started ringing my shit, and we here now.
From their zone, bro. Yeah, so Mark, so now that we're here, right? Corona. How's that affected you, bro? Like, I know a lot of us DJs, now it's even worse because 10 p.m. That's it.
Fucking Corona fucked up a lot of shit.
Like what is it? What's up with you? Like you still like working? And you got a couple clubs still, like. Or you got other things going on right now.
No funny shit. When Corona started, I had money stashed, right? But that's besides the point. So we started doing the Instagram live shit.
Mm-hmm. And those took off for you. Those definitely took off for you.
Definitely, bro. No lie.
I mean, look how many supporters we got here. We got like almost 30 people.
No fucking lie, bro. Like, Corona was a gift and a curse.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I gained so much fucking supporters. I gained mad supporters. You feel me? And
they said if we don't get a whole shout out, I'm blocking him.
Shout out to the Rona gang, yo.
Shout out Rona gang. Bachata Mondays was lit. I was in there a couple times, bro. But
so no funny shit. You know how that started? How that Bachata Monday started? You want to get there or you want to get to let me do the Corona shit first and then you want to ask those questions?
Up to you, however you want to start.
All right, so boom, the Corona shit started doing the fucking Instagram lives. Boom. I figured out the days that I wanted to do. So I started Bachata Monday. I started doing Throwback Thursdays. And I started doing Saturday Night Lives.
Mm-hmm.
No funny shit. I was making bread off of tips.
Mm.
I was making bread.
Okay.
So
shout out to everybody who supported that, bro.
That's a fact.
I mean, it was a struggle for a lot of us to even get.
Yeah, bro.
That was started.
I know how the fuck I was gonna make money, but niggas started doing that shit, and we started, and niggas was actually blessing me. Like, niggas was actually seeing my talents.
Mm-hmm.
So niggas was like, yeah, okay, he's actually nice. You feel me? Because they had a lot of mix up with the Uptown, because a lot of niggas Uptown, they have more hype than skills.
Come on, yo, that's 100%.
They have 100%. More hype than skills.
100%.
Buying fake followers,
and we're not even going to get into that, because if we do, it's going to be a long day. Trust me. I bet.
So, so niggas
I had a long talk with a lot of people already about it, but we're not going to get into it.
So niggas started.
Shout out to all the real supporters that really support us DJs and what we do even now, which is one of our hardest periods ever.
Yeah, facts, bro. And so we started doing the DJ lives, and I was blessed. I was blessed with the supporters that I got, the people that was sharing my shit. I gotta give a big shout out. A big shout out to my homegirl Dulce. Like, I don't know how the fuck she got in my life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't know who she was, and I guess somebody sent her my life, and she just started going to my lives, and then she would start the quarter in the lives. So the quarter started growing. So I appreciate her, yo, like 1000%. Shout out to Dulce one time. You feel me? She right here. She in the comments. Shout out Dulce.
Yeah, fuck it up.
So yeah, so I owe her, like, I would appreciate her for life, because she, I don't know where the fuck she found me from, where she found me, but I know she would come in my lives and just start fucking haciendo chelcha con todo el mundo, and you know that's where the chelcha was at now.
Yeah, that's how it is, bro.
So you know everybody started doing the chelcha there. Everybody started chelcha, and I met mad dope people there in my lives and shit.
She's like, how do I get it? Who you shout out? And I'm the wife.
Who said what?
Your wifey.
What she say?
You know she's the number one supporter. Come on.
Nah, of course. Wife is number one supporter all the time, all day, every day. She know that. But you know, I gotta give the flowers to who they, yeah.
I
gotta give the flowers to who they,
they respect it too. Yeah.
Of course.
So
I gotta give Dulce her respect. So she started the whole quarter with the shot o'clock and all that shit.
So what's that? Shot o'clock.
Shot o'clock. You know, we on the live. Shot o'clock. Ring that bell. Shot o'clock. We take a shot. Everybody take a shot.
Okay, fire.
You know, she started that shit on the lives. Everybody started copying. But that's cool though. You know, that's what we do.
Gotta get that.
It's all good.
Trademark.
Nah, it's all good. It's all fucking good. Cause I like, you know, if I do something and I see somebody copying or they get inspired by it, by all means. You feel me?
But we all know who started it.
Yeah, you feel me? So Dulce, she came in there, she started doing coro con todo el mundo. At the beginning, my girl didn't even like Dulce. She was like, who the fuck is this Dulce bitch? Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, I gotta give a big shout out to her though. And so then we started so it was a quarter in there in my lives all the time. My Throwback Thursday started with like 5 people and started growing. So ya ellos sabían que había un coro ahí en ese live. You feel me? And everybody would get along, and everybody was chilling, everybody was interacting. You would come in there, you would meet mad new people.
As it should be, like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, like, so, that's how, and then my followers started growing. And then Bachata Monday took off.
Right. I always used to see it, and I'm like, damn. I went in there one time, and it was crazy lit.
Bachata Monday just took off.
Yeah, that shit was lit in there. The one time I was in there a couple times. Bochichando con todo el mundo también in there.
It felt, it
felt
like in my
genuine,
life?
bro. It felt like you was in a networking party or something, and you was seeing mad people.
You feel me?
Like
when you would come into my live, it would be like a big ass party,
a big ass quarter. Everybody knows each other and shit.
You feel me? And like niggas even got wild pussy off my live.
Oh, shout out to that, man.
Shout out my niggas, because they know who. I'm not gonna say no names, but my niggas, they got some kills off of my lives, bro.
Man.
Bro, Bachata Monday was different.
Se enamoran.
Bachata Monday was different. Niggas was getting back with their exes. Shout out to, matter of fact, let me give a shout out to my girl, because she was the one with the bright idea of Bachata Monday. Now, this is how Bachata Monday started, right? When we used to go out on Mondays, she used to play my bachata in the car. Only on Mondays. So I noticed, I'm like, yo, pero oye bachata, oye luna de bachata, una vaina.
Right.
So that shit started before the quarantine happened, Corona. So every time we would, because Mondays normally would be my day off. So that day we would we would go out, we would do errands, go out to eat, chill, whatever. Before Corona.
Right.
And every Monday was Bachata Mondays. Boom. So I was like, when quarantine came, niggas started doing Bachata Monday.
He stitched a couple relationships back up.
Bro, facts. A couple of my niggas got some sex from their ex-girls, because they would send them the live and they would get in their bag, and then they, like, one of my boys, he was like, yo bro, I owe you some bread because you dead ass got me some pussy.
Yo, baby.
Yo,
te estoy dedicando esta canción que está jugando Alex. Oye, corre.
Niggas would dead ass send me tips like, yo, say this. Say, and sending puyas and this, bro.
Yo.
I remember this one time for Bachata Monday, bro. I made in tips. I made like $800.
Wow, fire.
That was like my best Bachata Monday.
Fire.
Bro. And I told my girl, I was like, yo, you thought the quality, I gotta refresh? Like, what the fuck is going on? Because normally I was used to getting 200-300.
You didn't think it was real?
Yeah, I didn't think it was real, bro. Because, you know, after the live is when I would check all the reposts, all the, you know, the bread that I got.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, babe, look, mira. I was mad shook, bro. That day, but I ain't gonna lie, that day was lit. That fucking day was lit. That Bachata Monday was lit. Bro. And then, you know, and then it was lit from there, bro. Bachata Monday was my most successful night. And then the Throwback Thursday started popping. And then my Saturday Night Lives. Like no funny shit, like every live, I would leave with like some bread.
At least that's shout out, like I said, shout out to everybody who's supporting, you know, during these tough times. Like we got none, like literally we're getting thrown at the wall hard,
bro.
All us DJs, everybody working in the entertainment, promoters, people like waitresses, all that.
It was bad, bro. It was bad. It was bad for us. But you know, they helped me keep my bills intact.
Yeah, that's good.
You feel me? Because niggas dub my shit for unemployment.
Yeah, for real.
Niggas dub my shit for unemployment. So my girl was getting it, but you know, we can't just survive on her bread. Mm-hmm. I got to do something too. You feel me?
Facts.
So I was doing the lives. Yeah. And then, you know, the most epic live was the fucking live that I threw up on for fucking Cinco de Mayo.
What? Wait, what?
The most epic live.
What?
Besides the Bachata Monday live, that was like mad.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, espérate.
Bro.
Wait, what?
Cinco de Mayo.
You threw up.
Bro, we was taking shots every 15 minutes, bro. No lime, no lemon, no nothing. I'm a lightweight. I don't drink. The most epic Cinco de Mayo live was my live.
Bro, that's crazy.
Facts, bro. So boom, we taking shots every 15 minutes, wildin'. And una yo digo, yo, right after the shot, I'm gonna throw up. Took the shot, put my headphones down, straight to the bathroom.
I thought you threw up.
Nah. Hell no, nah. But they already knew. They knew why I left like that because I already had said it prior. Yeah. I was like, yo, after this shot, I'm going to throw up. Took the shot. But we was wilding, bro. Every 15 minutes, we was wilding.
That's crazy.
We was wilding.
That's crazy. And you and Legacy is close, right? Like Legacy.
That's the homie. That's the homie.
Rock out with you.
Yeah, that's the homie.
I see y'all would rock out together and shit.
Yeah, definitely. That's the homie right there. He would come through. We would do lives together and all that. You feel me? But then it started to get hot, so everybody was outside. So then I started. I slowed down doing the lives. You feel me? Like I would do the lives like if it was raining, that I know everybody's inside. You know, you feel me? But it's I stopped doing the lives a little bit because it started getting hot. Everybody was outside. Nobody was really paying attention on the fucking live. Ya 3 meses dándole candela a live. Ya uno se aburre después de un tiempo.
Yeah, bro.
So I stopped doing the lives.
And then on top of that, it was some you got a lot of feedback in the thing on IG. But we as a DJ, you feed off crowds and seeing people's reaction and shit like that. You feel me? So
like no funny shit. Like when other DJs would have a successful night, you would see all the Uptown DJs posting it. Mm-hmm. But they never posted Alexthekid shit though.
What you mean, like live?
No, like post like me having a good night, like on my live. Like if somebody else was having a good live, all the DJs would repost it. Like, yo, look at my man, DJ, lit crowd. But I didn't care. You know why? Because the supporters was reposting my shit.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, so the homie's not going to give credit. All right, so I'd rather the supporters give me credit more than the
To be honest, yo nunca me di cuenta. Because, bro, I was in my own world,
yo me di cuenta because I used to see it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, gotcha. So it's because it's me, niggas don't want to give me my merit. No, don't want to give me my credit, but they give everybody else their credit. All right. Yo seguí rompiendo normal.
Right. Nah, fuck it, bro. It is
I was
what it
like,
is.
bro, out of the uptown DJs, I was like one of the most DJs with the most views on Instagram.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. You know, some some uptown DJs, some are together, some are not. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, like
Everybody knows who's who in the game,
that's a
and
fact.
it is at the end
Like
of the day.
shout out to my nigga Zoom, one of the realest.
Say shout out Zoom.
That's my
I
dogs
might
right
have him
there.
here in December.
Yeah, that's the
It's gonna
that's
be
the
nice.
homie
It's gonna
right
be
there.
nice.
We always would chop it up during in quarantine. Like when it was quarantine, we would chop it up. He would call me, I would call him. Like after a live, he would call me or I would call him, and we would chop it up. Oh, we got to do this better. Yo, you should do this. Yo, what do you think if I do this? And you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Me and Zoom always just chop it up and shit like that.
Right.
Shout out to my homie San One too, a real one.
Fact.
Underground, my dogs.
So, how about like when you DJ, bro? What's your favorite? Like, what's your go-to? Like in a party, what's your go-to? Like,
You wanna know something? I started playing Spanish music when I came here.
mm-hmm.
Like when I was in St. Martin, I was playing nothing Spanish, bro.
Yeah, it was all reggae
only
and stuff.
I was the only chamaquito allowed in the clubs with my mom. So I used to go
Here?
straight
Or in St. Martin?
In St. Martin. So I used to go sit with the DJ in the back, in the DJ booth, watch what he was doing, listen to the music. Like when I came here, like I was like sometimes I would sing songs in my head that I would remember listening to when I was younger, and that's how I knew. Like boom, okay. And during the quarantine was when I stepped up my bachata game.
Mm.
Like
I stepped on my salsa game too.
Nigga, that's when I started DJing like I started like because I was doing bachata Monday, so I couldn't be playing the same shit all the time. So I had to do my history.
You know, se cansa, bro. After the same thing,
I had to do my history.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, songs that I was supposed to have, I ain't have.
Mm.
So I upgraded my library. I took no lie. During quarantine, I updated. I took the time off that I needed from DJing because I needed a break. I was doing it for 10 plus years nonstop. Feel me? So I needed to take a break. So I took a break.
Nah, that's good. We all someone needed that reset though.
Bro,
to be honest,
fact. Reinvent yourself.
Yeah, refocus, readjust everything. Like
fucking upgrade your library.
If your branding was fucked up, get your branding back together.
Shit, I know a lot of niggas that ain't even do shit.
They ain't even put money in for a logo. None of that, bro. Like I still to this day, a lot of people that I tend to hit up. I'd be like, yo.
Shout my nigga Jinx Paul too. One time I repeat Jinx Paul.
Yeah, rest in peace, Jinx Paul.
It's my dogs.
But a lot of people didn't take the time to better their brand.
Yep. And
you
can tell who was really serious about this DJ game and who not.
Right, and you could still tell who is.
Of course, because niggas still sounding the same and still playing the same shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I took the time to really like upgrade my library. Like I was missing a lot of songs, a lot of bachatas, a lot of hip hops. I downloaded a lot of old school hip hop that I didn't have, that I was supposed to have, that I ain't have. So I upgraded my library, you know, and that was, but you know, and then I started getting into this. I started getting into this typical game. Yeah, I started getting into this typical game. Like, to be honest, all I used to play was Giovanni Polanco, El Prodigio, and I used to keep it pushing. You feel me?
Right.
But then I started DJing at Lugo's, and he used to have the New York bands there all the time. Grupo de Ahora, Urbanda, Nexo, all them bands.
Mm-hmm.
Max Banda. So then I started doing my research, and then I started, you know, really paying attention to the New York typical shit. And then I started going in.
Got it. So,
yeah, bro.
I not no lie, you was one of the people that I used to like watch during quarantine.
That,
you know, you was definitely one of the people that was still making moves and stuff like that. And I was happy to see that, because I was at one point I came down. I was like kind of like not in it anymore.
Okay.
Not that I stopped, but it was like, you know, when it was kind of hard for people to bounce back. At one point in time, I was just like, damn, I need a break.
Yeah, so everybody needed a break, bro.
So like I came back and I reinvented it. This is where it came from.
Like I used to, like no funny shit, but I was traveling OD. Like I would go OT
a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Be here, OT. Like that shit was taking a toll on my body. That all that driving and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Shit was taking a toll on my body, bro. Like
Right. Yeah, because I seen you was
wildin'.
where you DJ at other than
Bro, I
here.
used to be
So you were DJ in
CT.
Philly,
I did CT. I did Boston, Providence,
Rhode Island.
Boston, downtown Boston, Lawrence, fucking what the fuck? Lynn. That's in Massachusetts as well.
Mm-hmm.
Then I used to go to PA. You feel me? And this year I was supposed to do the Orlando's, do the
There's still a chance though.
yeah, but they wilding over there, but
There's still a chance. There's still a chance.
Yeah, but
There's a lot of people just starting to move over there though. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, it's all man. Let them do their thing, bro. Like to each their own.
Not gonna lie, but it's more for us. I love them like crazy, but you know I'm not gonna name no names, but the people who are out there right now, they doing their thing. Love them.
Of course, you gotta
crazy.
I thought if niggas come to me with with the right bag, we could do something. But niggas, I heard niggas was going out there for chump change, and niggas have to pay their own flight and hotel. So you definitely not doing that. But but definitely, I definitely want to tap in Orlando, Miami. I definitely want to tap in, but I gotta protect. It's health over wealth.
Right.
You feel me? So
I think that should be the number one thing for everybody.
So
make sure you take care of yourself during this.
So that's why I haven't been wilding trying to get over there because to be honest, I got the connects.
Right.
But I'm just gonna chill for right now. Let this shit go down. You feel me? Because I ain't trying to go fucking to Orlando, catch Rona, come back, bring that shit back to the crib, family.
And you got kids, right?
Yeah, I got a daughter. 10 more for my whole pride and joy.
And how was that? How was that when you first had?
Woo!
How old is she? How old is she?
10 months, bro.
Wow.
My pride and fucking joy, bro.
God bless. God bless.
She was born January 15th. My life changed after that, bro. My life changed after that. I appreciate my girl for giving me the greatest gift ever, bro.
What's her name?
Who, my daughter or my girl?
Your daughter.
Aaliyah.
That's who they were saying earlier.
Yeah, I named her after Aaliyah, but I just remixed it and put 1-8.
I know her brother.
Really?
Yeah.
Dope. Aaliyah would be for my forever crush, but that's neither there or there. But yeah, I want to just give my girl a big shout out. She gave me the greatest gift a man could have asked for.
Right.
She gave me my daughter, and that shit changed my life.
Right.
Like I did a whole 360. Like when I saw her be born, bro, when she came out of the oven, I was like, whoa.
That's mine and shit.
Yeah, bro. Like sometimes I would just lay in the crib, like lay on the bed, and I would just stare at her and be like, yo, that's all me right there. Sheesh. Like sometimes like reality don't sit in that's my daughter. You feel me? So yeah, man. Yeah, bro. The shit it's amazing, bro. It's a life changing experience. I don't want no more kids though, but it's
that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
How about wifey? She want kids. She want more. She definitely want more kids.
She probably want one more. She want one more. But she be mad bipolar. Sometimes she want it, sometimes she don't.
She like no.
But maybe I say I don't want no more. But maybe when I buy the crib,
maybe when you're a little bit more. Everything right now is going crazy.
Yeah, when I know for sure when I buy that, even if I don't buy the crib, if I move out of where I'm living at right now, when I move to a crib in Jersey, even if I'm renting it, I probably.
She said she want a boy.
Yeah, I'll probably shoot for the second baby.
All right.
But I need to get out. I need to get out where I'm living at right now because I want to provide a better living situation for
Yeah, it's understandable,
kids. And I definitely don't want to raise my daughter in the Bronx. Even though shout out to the BX, but we know how the BX get. We was
down and dirty at the era in the beginning of that.
You
shit,
feel
bro.
me?
What?
So I just want a better living for my daughter.
Nah, it's understandable.
Of course, you have to respect it. Like I got mad love for the Bronx. Like I'm from Harlem.
Mm-hmm.
I lived in Harlem for 10 years. Yeah, a few. We're gonna do that in a few.
Gotcha.
I ain't finished talking yet.
Yo, shit, my bad.
So so I'm from Harlem. I lived in Harlem for 10 plus years. I know Jeff was in here. That used to be my dogs. I mean, that's still the homie though, but
That's my guy.
yeah.
My name Jeff.
Yeah, that was the brother at one point in time, but some shit happened, so we separated. But that's the homie still though. I still got love for him. Right. Wish him nothing but the best. You feel me?
Yeah.
That was my compadre and all that.
Yeah.
Wish him nothing but the best though. He probably think I hate him and shit.
Nah, hell no.
But
Should
I don't.
never be like that.
Always love. And I wish him nothing but the best and all that. You feel me? So
But yo, bro, it's definitely a pleasure to have you here, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Is there anything else you want to say to the? You got a lot of fans in here. If you want to give another shout out to whoever.
You don't got no more questions for me, bro. Come on, let's go. Ask them spicy questions.
I mean,
bro.
I could ask a spicy question, but if you take too long to think about it. So wait, I got a good question.
What's the question?
What do you think differs you from all these DJs uptown?
First of all, I actually have talent. That's number one.
No, yeah, that's okay.
and I actually do this because I love it.
Okay, yeah, facts.
I mean,
you see what I got here.
Like
so,
I do it because I love it.
Mm-hmm.
This is all I got. I don't have no gimmick. This is all I got.
Right.
DJing. I'm not on Instagram doing funny videos to get popping. You feel me? This is all I got. So this is why I go so hard. You feel me?
Yeah.
So shout out to when I see these young DJs coming up, for example, perfect example, when I see Da Vinci, the way he DJs with the hypeness, that's me times 2.
Yeah.
If you ever see me, you ever see me DJ?
Yeah, I see you DJ.
You ever see me DJ?
I see. I used to go to that heaven all the time.
You see me DJ, but you never see me DJ. Like when I'm in the zone, the club is lit. I'm fucking hype. I'm fucking. You never seen me like.
Well, I guess I haven't then.
Yeah, you haven't seen me on that level. Like if you seen Da Vinci DJ, like how he be mad hype and. Like,
but when I always see you, always like the calm. Alex,
yeah, because you probably where you seen me at.
I've booked you a couple times.
And not to play you or nothing, but the club wasn't that packed. But I still did my job. You feel me? I still did my job. I still went in and I still wilded out. But when I get in that zone, like whoever know me, know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I get in the zone and I'm dumb hype, energy crazy. Like, that's why niggas keep taking me back to Boston, and then that's why niggas was mad.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Because niggas, I went on a dead night, bro. They had 3 tables in Aqua Lounge. Aqua Lounge is super big.
The one over there
in Boston.
Oh, okay.
Massachusetts and in Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they had 3 tables there, bro. Snowy day. It started snowing crazy when I got there. Bro. And I rocked out that club like it was fucking packed. And that's why they kept bringing me. And niggas was getting mad. Niggas thought like if I was charging, like if I was lowballing. So I was like, nah, nigga, when I go over there, I get the bag.
Mm-hmm.
I get the bag. And the niggas, and the funny thing is that the niggas was that was complaining, like, I'm like, yo, but look at yourself and look at me. You drive a 1990 car. I drive a 2020, bro. I drive a 2029. At the time, I was driving 2018. Like, if I'm charging $200 to get to go OT, you think I'm gonna be driving a 2018, 2019?
Mm-hmm.
That don't make no sense. You feel me? So niggas was just talking to talk, but I appreciate that. They tried. They tried to tarnish my name. They tried.
Who out there? Dudes out there or the dudes over here?
Yeah.
What?
They really tried it, bro. Like, they had this one nigga. He tried it.
Man.
He tried it.
Bueno. Yo.
Nah. Get more questions. Let's go.
Yo.
What time is it? 9:30.
We got like a whole hour talking. We could
Ask me one more question.
We could do one more question.
Let's do one more question.
All right. You know, aside from, you know, all the clubs uptown and all that, what was one of the craziest? I mean, what's one of the most, like one of the, you know, one of the craziest experiences you ever been in while you was in the club? Yeah, DJing and all that. Like,
when I went to Alaska.
You DJing in Alaska?
I went to Alaska.
Oh, yeah.
2013, 2014.
In Alaska.
I went to Alaska.
And who gave you that booking, bro? ¿Qué fue?
Me and Mega J was in Lucky 7. The promoter from Alaska was in Lucky 7. So, you know, he started talking. He was like, yo, I want to book you guys. Ooh.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Mega J was DJing.
Not even the curse.
And then I got on. And he was like, yo, y'all niggas is nice. Ooh. So Mega J was like, so when he started talking about, you know, wanting to book us, Mega J was like, nah, you go first. Because he was shaky about it. He didn't trust the niggas.
He didn't trust him.
He was like, yo, you go first. So I went the first time, I went the second time, I went the third time.
Yeah, Alaska, bro. How was it?
Bro,
how was it?
That shit is a fuck. First of all, it's a 12-hour flight. And it was a beautiful experience, to be honest, because, like, who the fuck would have thought a nigga from St. Martin would have came to New York
and then DJ'd at Alaska.
And DJ would take him to Alaska. That's unheard of.
That's crazy.
That's unheard of, bro. Like, before niggas didn't even know what the fuck St. Martin was before I came to New York, bro.
That's a fact.
Niggas ain't know what the fuck St. Martin was. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, I put my island on the map. Crazy. Mm. You feel me? Mm. Like, a lot of niggas, like, my first DJ name was Mr. SXM Boy. That's short for St. Martin Boy. Mm. Niggas used to call me Mr. Sexy M Boy. I had to change my name. I was like, nah, fuck this. You know where I got my name from? They had this producer on T.I.'s album. His name was Alexthekid. D.A. Kid. I was like, nah, I'm going to put Alexthekid. T-H-E.
We original on the side.
You feel me? So I was like, nah, fuck it. Let me get Alexthekid. And I was like, and I stuck with Alexthekid and Alexthekid, you know, until now, bro, we here. I wanted to change my name to Alex the Don, but I was like, fuck that.
And when you thought about that? Recently?
Like 2 years ago. Because I was tired of people fucking up my name, like all the Spanish niggas. Because I was doing Spanish parties heavy. Alexthekid. My name is not Alexthekid, my nigga. My name is Alexthekid, bro. So, you know, when I used to tell niggas my name, I used to have to say it in Spanish. Alex El Niño. For niggas to get it, you feel me?
Right.
But so I was like thinking to change my name. I was even going to change it to Alex and Tana at one point. And I was like,
Nah,
fuck that. I'm gonna stay to Alexthekid.
Yeah, bro. Just, I mean, it sounds, bro, Alexthekid, bro.
Yeah, fuck it. Y'all niggas gotta learn fucking English,
B. Alex de viejo. Tú estás viejo, compadre.
My nigga. Y entonces, so when Kid Capri gonna change his name? Kid Capri, wait.
Nah, you're right though. You
feel me?
What's that? Once you have a name, bro, and it's like been out there for so long, at the point it was just like, bro, this is it. This is me. This is my identity, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
There's a lot of Dominican, like, people going in the fucking Spanish parties. Yeah, yo, ¿cómo tú te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? Nick the Quick, ¿cómo es?
And then, you know, when I went back to St. Martin to actually DJ, bro, oh my God, this was like in 2015. 2016, I went back home. Niggas didn't know who I was. Like, they didn't know the name. Mm-hmm. But when they saw me, they was like, wow, okay. If I wasn't living here, I would be Alex Sensation in St. Martin.
Fire.
But, you know, like, St. Martin is too small.
Yeah.
See the same people in the same clubs. It's only so far, you know, you could go. Well, you're gonna go to Angola to DJ, gonna go to Martinique, Guadeloupe. Like, I got those connects now.
That's like, you ever heard of Guam? Guam is a little island. It's like close.
Where?
It's like in that's like not in the Caribbean. It's like it's a U.S. It's a minor island out in, like, close to, like.
But yeah, that's like
on the Asian side of the world.
Oh, okay. But yeah, you know, like those islands that I mentioned, they're close to St. Martin. Mm-hmm. But there's only so much opportunities you could get living in St. Martin.
Yeah, no, that's understandable.
St. Martin fit in New York probably like 20 times.
Probably even more than that.
You could go around. The island is only 37 square miles. You could go around the island in an hour. The whole island in an hour. You feel me? But, I always rap. I always go back. When I go up there, I go. If I want to go on the fucking radio, I call up the homie that's in the in the position that I was supposed to have, and I'll be like, yo, but yeah, set up everything for me. Boom, set up. It's no problem. I'm gonna go up in there. Like it's no problem. Feel me?
Fire. So I want to like I said, thank you, my brother, for being here. I got my brother DJ Alexthekid here for episode 008. Just a couple announcements I want to give out to y'all. Tomorrow, like I said in the beginning of this episode, tomorrow we got a turkey drive from 2 to 4. If anybody needs meals for Thanksgiving, we're giving out turkeys, we're giving out chickens, and a whole bunch of other things, like ready to go meals and stuff like that. You can microwave if you need microwavable food and all that.
Yeah, that's fire.
It's from 2 to 4. Fordham and Grand Concourse. It's sponsored by Princey B. Shout out Alex Santana. Shout out.
That's the Feed the Bronx thing.
Yeah, Feed the Bronx.
I'm definitely gonna try to pass by.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
if you pass by tomorrow, we have a whole bunch of T-shirts for everybody who's willing to participate with us. Come through, show love, and if I see you, and you in this chat, just be like, yo, Alexthekid sent me, and I'll make sure we make something happen for you. But yo, look, listen, it's Fordham in the Grand Concourse. There's gonna be a lot of people, so make sure you get there. Send your mom, send your little brother, and if you still want to donate, I think we should still taking donations. $ Feed the Bronx 2020. I don't know if we still taking donations, but
I think they are.
But anything helps. I got it on my profile. My IG is at Nick the Quick, NYCK the Quick. Another thing also, I collect water bottle caps. Listen to this. I collect water bottle caps for kids who need free cancer treatments in Mexico. If I collect at least 1,000, I get a free cancer treatment for one kid in Mexico.
Like bottle caps like this?
Yeah, bottle caps. Yeah, that's why I keep these water bottle caps and stuff like that. Okay. So I collect those. And then, yeah, that's what we do here. I'm all for helping everybody. I got a toy drive DJ lineup coming soon. Got to talk to you about that.
That definitely in there.
So that's for Christmas time. Little further.
So
this is gonna be the last episode before Thanksgiving. So again,
happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.